Alrighty, here we have Unalive 010 being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Random Summon Games, the publisher behind the game. This is an interesting twin-stick shooter that has randomly generated labyrinths you go ahead and play through. It's kind of like a roguelike because as you defeat enemies and destroy containers, you get random upgrades to your character. Now, in the main hub area where enemies can't come in, you have this aquarium with little worm slug things in it where you can feed them and help them grow. I'm not sure what exactly this is yet. And here's where you can upgrade your abilities, provided that you have found the items in which to do so. That's pretty much all that's in here, aside from a controls information page over there. Now, for this particular labyrinth, you can come down here and go this way, or you can go this way. Now, there's no map in the game, which I thought was kind of interesting, kind of odd. You have 3 different weapon types. You have your infinite gun here. You have pressing the X button gives you the ability to have both a ice and flame elemental weapons, or elemental shots, that do significant damage. And then you have a dash with the L button. And I've got some of this side, but essentially this is the game, guys. You just go room to room, killing enemies. And gathering upgrades. And trying to survive and not die. The bosses and the enemies are randomly generated based on the room that you're in, which is kind of neat. And once you pick a direction in which to go, you cannot go the other way if the room does offer multiple paths. Okay, so we now can run faster. That's kind of cool. And yeah, guys, this is Unalive 010. It's a decent game for what it is. I do wish there was an easier way to upgrade your stuff. I know it's less randomized, but it's still pretty cool to have that unique roguelike experience in this game. The pop-in I don't really care for. You'll notice that containers will pop in, and it kind of detracts a bit from the overall immersiveness of the game, I think. Also, the initial load time is horrendous. This game does not feel like it was optimized for the Switch at all. But it's a decent game. So here's the load screen. I feel it takes too long. For the type of game this just takes too long to load. Way too long to load. This isn't real time, guys. This is not. There we go. And it's finally going to load up. Finally. Nope. Okay, there we go. Here now we're cooking. Okay. So yeah. Aside from the load times, aside from the container pop-in, this game is a decent game. Do I wish it was a map? Yeah, I really wish it was a map. I mean, the map can be as randomly generated as the level layout is. Reduces dash cooldown. That's good. But overall, aside from that, it's a good game. Definitely a decent twin-stick shooter, though it does have its quirks. It does have its flaws. It's a good game for what it is. I do want to thank the publisher for the review opportunity, and I want to thank Random Summon Games. Again, I don't dislike the game. The game's decent for what it is. I just wish it was better optimized, and had a map. Really, If those things can be implemented, that make it that much better of a game. And that'll do it here. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. And as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.